This is a Tuffy McGuffey, Commodore McGuffey, I'll tell you what. Okay, so someone call PETA, because I am in trouble right now. So I'm gonna give everyone a quick lesson in arson, right? Oh my gosh, I have the swine flu. What is going on, my mates? Hope everyone has been very well. Welcome back to another episode of Emo Meme Review. As you know, this show is hosted by my intern, Steven Jeans. I'm gonna let him come on here in just a second. But really quick, before getting in everything, thank you so much for all the support. We're hitting another growth spurt on the channel. Mates Club has a drop this month. That's really it. Thank you so much. Enjoy the episode. Roll the intro, dog. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Steven Jeans. Welcome back to another episode of Emo Meme Review. I'm super keyed up for this episode. I got Rockstar Cotton Candy Blues. Delicious. Let's get into the memes. The hardcore kid that is at every local show. This is absolutely spat on. Look, I love the camera with the flash. I feel like any kid that's a hardcore kid that isn't a photography at all, they have a camera, usually a Nikon with a giant flash on it. Their shoes must be dirty, like these Converse down here. I feel like it's either Converse or Vans, and that they always have to be dirty and messed up. And I don't know why, but if you wear these little flannel hoodie things with like the hood on it and a flannel, you're just destined to be a mean person at shows and stand in the back and kind of fold your arms. I don't know, that's my experience anyway. Typically you would see someone in like an Expire crew neck, but that's not pictured here, but I do see some knocked loose, so that's more than sufficient. Oh, I see a flaw in this meme. I see an absolute flaw that cannot be ignored. You see the first picture, it's only one line of text, but you zoom in, it's multiple lines of text. Where's your respect? And didn't your father teach anything before he left? This is obviously a Knuckle Puck song, No Good, written by Joe Taylor and the boys. Bobby Hill is like, hey, I want to shame the next door neighbor girl and show her these lyrics. Yeah, this is a good one. When you don't restock your merch and you haven't told anyone in 5 minutes, you can see the neck veins, but for real, Grayscale does not restock their merch. It's all very quality. It's all very nice. The design game is absolutely on point. The creative director is off the rails as of the last year or so, but for real, Grayscale, they really do have the best merch. They print on the best garments. They're the best streetwear band in the entire game. Make sure to pick up some merchandise from them. And to think that you're somebody's daughter away at a wedding getting married to an album. This is actually a really good album. It's an album by The Story So Far. It's called Under Soil and Dirt. You may have heard of it. It's a pretty popular one among the kids who listen to this type of music. It does have some very misogynistic undertones. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Some people do say that. I don't know. Parker was like 12 and was mad, so I don't know. But yeah, Under Soil and Dirt, it's an okay album, you know. Oh, it's lit. It's effing lit. It's lit. Everything is copacetic. It's lit. So I'm gonna give everyone a quick lesson in arson, right? So you see Joe Taylor right here. He's got two lighters. They're absolutely throwing up the biggest flame possible. So in order to achieve this look, what you have to do, get a lighter, preferably a Bic or one of those ghetto crackhead lighters. What you do, you take off the metal part, right? Then there's a little knob. You turn it, you loosen it, right? You loosen it so more gas and butane is able to come up through the spat. So when you spark it up, it goes. So if you want to commit arson, there you go. Pop punk singer urges crowd to respect women besides the one he sings about. You see this greasy head man with the microphone. Hey boys, don't respect that one woman that I sing about. But for real, this is some interesting social commentary on the pop punk scene, because it is very much a stereotype that men that front pop punk bands hate women. Is that true? I don't know. I'm not a singer in every pop punk band, so I don't know. But that's what this article is kind of pointing towards. I think this is a direct call out to The Story So Far, especially the song Daughters. I don't know. That emo tits, and then me, he's like touching it with his leg. This is absolutely me at 2 a.m. listening to emo music, specifically the Hodelier, Home Like No Place Is There. Who cares? Just kidding. I do. It's a really good album. Either that or American Football. Maybe a Mineral album if I'm feeling really saucy, if I've, you know, smoked a little bud, you know, feeling a little green, you know what I'm saying? We get it, you listen to Title Fight. This would also apply to the kids that listen to Balance and Composure, maybe some Tiger's Jaw, maybe a little bit of bass basement, but for whatever reason, you have to cuff your pants. You have to wear a dang hat, either a dad hat or a beanie that's absolutely very cuffed. I don't know why. That is just the aesthetic that is approved by the kids that listen to this type of music. If you don't dress like that, you're not qualified to listen to Title Fight. That is a prerequisite. You must, at the very least, have your pants cuffed, and you can never wear shorts. A emo playlist, and then everyone at the party is like, oh my gosh, look at the flower crowned girl. She's like, oh, what is this Title Fight listener doing to me right now? So here's the history behind this meme, right? This is actually a fairly old meme, I'm not gonna lie. So this is when Title Fight played Coachella, right? Sounds like I'm lying, right? No, Title Fight played Coachella, and this is a picture from their set. So obviously this kid listens to Title Fight. He's wearing shorts, so that's, I don't know, he may not. You can tell how much these girls are enjoying this, dude. How do I tell someone I want to cuddle with them without actually telling them I want to cuddle with them? And someone's like, isn't this a modern baseball song? And I was like, dude, this sounds like a modern baseball song, because Brendan Lakins, he has a song called How Do I Tell a Girl That I Want to Kiss Her? You know, girls love songs like that. They're like, oh, he's shy, he's cute, he's a little bit reserved, he's not too sure of himself, he wants to kiss me but doesn't know how, so he's gonna say it in a song. Girls are like, oh, now that's what I'm looking for. Would you come here and spin with me? So for those that don't know, Turnover has an album called Peripheral Vision. Track 5 is Dizzy on the Come Down. It's a lyric from one of their songs. And in 2017, spring to be specific, so almost 2 years ago, just about 2 years ago, fidget spinners were the absolute craze. I'm telling you, there was all over. There was this guy that runs a gas station, and I went in there. He's like, I sold $10,000 worth in the last week, and I was like, you're fooling me. And he was like, dude, I'm not. And so someone made a really clever meme. Turnover, fidget spinners. I still think this is pretty. It's not a phase, mom, says the dog. So I see many things wrong with this photo. First of all, there's no way that dog can speak English or even form complete cohesive sentences. There's absolutely no way. This is super unrealistic. Number 2, you can see in his eyes, he's like, this is animal abuse. You can just see in his eyes, he's like, someone call PETA, because I am in trouble right now. You can see how uncomfortable he is. He's like, I have been violated. Just seriously, just look at his eyes for 2 seconds. It's a dead giveaway. It's all in the eyes. 5 seconds of summer be like, Blink 182, please adapt. This is your little brother band. In 5 sauce at 5 sauce, Blink 182 says, F off, dude. And I absolutely understand. It's like, who would want to take 5 sauce under their wing when they're a perfectly good band that's released Enema of the State, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, and a plethora of other great releases. Well, 5 Seconds of Summer has just released Bop Bop Tunes and Ruined State Champs in the process. Like, come on, dude. You can only keep 4. The rest, oh, wait, you can only keep 1? The rest disappear forever? Oh my, dude, this is a toughie McGuffey, Commodore McGuffey, I'll tell you what. Okay, so we got Youth, we got Turnover's Peripheral Vision, we got Moose Bloods, I'll Keep You in Mind, and Sometimes, and American Football's Shelf Titled. And then, so, now I've had a lot of time to think about this, and I choose Turnover. I love this album a lot. It's very good. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really absolutely just being honest right here, but I've seen this meme multiple times. My friend Ben that runs a page called The Pop Punkers posted it before. I've seen it circulate in the internet before, and I was like, okay, this is funny, right? I get that it's supposed to be funny, but I didn't get it for the longest time. So they said, if I was a sport, I'd be a basketball, and then like, wait, no! And then I was like, I finally got it. It's because they're called modern baseball, and they're like basketball. But I'm just literally so dumb that I was like, what? But I don't get it. But that's the joke. They said basketball, but their name is modern baseball. So if they was a sport or a ball, they'd be a baseball. Me and my voice show versus me. It shows now jumping off the balcony, about to break someone's neck, break your own neck, maybe kill everyone in the process, set off a bomb that's been set to go off for a while now. Now this is actually one of my favorite memes that I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen it before, but I had to include it in this episode. So we got the teenagers up front front. Oh, just teenagers? Do you know how offensive that is to teenagers? And then we have fans who are here alone. That's pretty accurate. Then just the general fans. Then we got the push pit. That's okay. And anyone over 25, that makes sense. Don't get too crazy. Don't get in the pit. Just enjoy the dang show. Then we got the parents over here. See, that's pretty reasonable. My fear is that my kids are gonna like really crappy music and I'm gonna have to take them to concerts, because that's just what you do as a parent. That's the right thing to do. But let's see, what else is there? People who begged for a guest list spot a half hour before the show. And then we got people who really enjoyed the set over at the bar. Oh yeah. My mates, thank you so much for watching this episode. It's always so fun to let Steven Jeans come on and do his thing. He just freaking loves this. So thank you for supporting him and everything. That just really means a lot. Before I sign off, the only call to action in this video is just go follow Mates Club on Instagram. You don't even have to subscribe, don't even like the video. I don't care. Just love you very much. Hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you on Sunday with a pointless list video.